Hello everyone. So I'm getting back online because first we have been interrupted. So I apologize for the technical details. You don't have the full conference talk about dating. Well, so be it. That's how sometimes the universe is operating. I wanted also to show a little bit experiment for the people that are not yet convinced about the influence of the thoughts over matter. And so let's pick a random generator, which is a piece of hardware slash software that's pick up a number totally out of randomness. So it's like throwing a dice, and every random behavior obey quantum physics law, right? It's a collapse of the waves into the real world, and so it's like when you throw dice, the decision, the outcome is always a resolution of or an incarnation of the consciousness within the physical realm. So let's take an example to see how the mind can influence those random generator. Let me look for a generator. I think there is one in Australia. So let's pop up a website. Quantum generator, lives numbers. Probably what we can do is do quantum guess, for instance. So here it is. So you have in this experience you got 8 little balls that are red, and if I click on one, it's turned into blue. Okay, so I hope that you can see that. And so basically the experiment is I will influence a generator. This generator is in Australia, and it's based on a quantum physics phenomenon. I think it's measuring the radioactive decay, which is totally occurring at a random interval, or it's probably, I don't know, a thermal noise on a junction or something like that. I need to read a little bit more about that counter, but anyway, it's obey physics law, and it generates number totally arbitrary with a very high quality, a very high entropy, because it's based on physics. So basically, so this generator will pick up a combination of 8 balls. Some are red, some are blue, and I have to guess. I have to make a guess of what will be the combination of ball, and I will do something like that. So 3 red, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 blue, and 2 reds. And I will let the counter pick up his guess. And if the mind influences the matter, meaning the quantum generator, then we might have something very similar with what I've picked. So let's click make a guess, and boom, I have 6 out of 8 balls that are right, which is pretty high, because as a random thing you would expect more or less 4 for good, 4 bad, for instance. But here it's pretty good. I mean, 6 over 8, only those 2 were inverted. Anyway, so let's make another guess. So I want to have influence the generator so that I have this type of combination, 2 blue and all the rest red. So I need to concentrate. The more I concentrate, the more my brain is calm, the more I can influence the this type of outcome. And so let's think about it a little bit, and then click the make a guess button. And so I have like 7 out of 8. So you see, the probability is much higher than what's the normal classical mechanics or classical physics law will tell. 6 out of 8, 7 out of 8 on the second choice, and I can make another one. Let's see, I want to have, let's say, 4 blues like that. 2 red, 2 blues, 2 red, 2 blues. Okay, and we try to influence that type of counter to get the same case. And this one was probably a bit not that concentrated. It's 4 out of 4, which is still, I mean, the average thing. So let's do another one. About something like that. So by thinking about this, so the thought of having that draw will influence the generator back in Australia. So it's something that is beyond distance, beyond time. I choose this combination and I will just see what's the counter will give me. There you go, 6 out of 8. So not too bad, not too bad. And so this is the principle about interface human machine or telepathy. Is I make a guess and I ask the machine to recover the guess or the thought that I have. So I will extend that type of experiment to show you next time an application that is more useful, like guessing a color that you have in mind or guessing a word, and then we will try to make like little sentences, maybe, if it works, like you think about the sentence and the computer will guess what you have thought. So stay tuned for next time. Thank you. Bye bye.